And then I'll grab 2 flat whites, please. Yeah. Sure. Thank you. When we have a late day, we usually go try and get a coffee, but start the day up before we head in there.
Got a few spots we go to before on our late days, eh? Yeah. Usually try and get around the beach part. Me and Dill's been living together for about 18 months. It's good having Pricey with us. He's come a long way, I reckon, since living with us.
Need a little burst of energy.
Yeah. He's good.
Got the fight night going. Has his Bond moments.
He's becoming a better cook too, which is good.
Wowzers! What a day, man. What a day. Yeah, this is what I mean, man. This is what I need.
There's a few days where we're all a bit tired and Clark might tell me to show, but it's all good. It's fun. I love it. It's good.
What you know about me? BGLONGLE. Woo!
I'm a bit older, so I get a bit cranky at Pricey when his energy doesn't dip at like 8:30 at night, so I get angry with him.
It's been one of the harder ones. I'm not sure if that's me getting older or the content of the session's actually getting harder, but no, it's good. As I've gotten older, I've learned to lean in a lot more. Earlier on in my career, it was probably more to get through it, just to, just not attack it. Where, now, I really try to go after it and, just really enjoy it, because, it's going to be a long pre-season if you don't. So, that's probably the main difference, just going after it compared to, just getting through it.
I heard man when I chat and chit. I come through like what's good, these wigs getting split. Man better breeze and sprint, it's long if I choose to bite down on these pricks. X is a lyrical 4-4 and this, so make sure it's X that you wanna rally with. I'll make a big man turn to a kid. Shout out skull when I splat out wings. Never seeing X's with your eyes closed, don't move past girls behind your eyelid. Bars and flows, check out their mixture. Tell them man can't handle the fixture. It's all funny games to the person saying it's all funny games. Get beat up and cocked out the picture. Must be active if you think you can wig me. I'll tell my man put down the liquor.
We had a meeting at the end of last year. We said no camps.
He lied to us.
So there was no camp. So
We're going to remain anonymous, but I had a good source that told me that we have a camp coming up, and I couldn't tell anyone.
I wasn't too concerned about it. Originally I wanted to know nothing, and when they walked in, but they were in such good condition, I knew that they'd run into it mindset. They weren't going to run away from it. So if they found out, they found out. I didn't really address it too hard until when it got real close. I think I left them in the theaterette for 20 or 30 minutes just in silence, and then there was a bang on the door. I think a few of them went a bit quiet, a bit nervous then.
But you always have an inkling. You're never 100% sure that there won't be an army camp in the pre-season. So when we all found out, there was definitely some nervous energy.
Some head noise going on. Some head noise going on, bit of red mist.
Didn't quite put 2 and 2 together until a couple of days before.
Obviously their heads start spinning and asking questions, and I just tell them, don't worry about it, just expect the worst.
Yeah, so I started a bit later, obviously because of rep footy towards the back end of the year. Came back to Newcastle, first week back, you're a bit underdone as it is, so that was good fun, running up hills with jerry cans and all that sort of stuff on your first week back.
First activity, it's called in season. All right, so this is when your season starts. If you look over to your left, you'll see 4 setups. There'll be a water pipe and a number of jerrys. If you aren't holding the rock, if you aren't holding a water pipe, you've got 2 jerrys with you, 2 jerry cans. When you get to a blue hat, first blue hat is round 1. The rock can stay there. The water pipe and the jerrys will go around and back down the hill to the start point. If you have the rock, it cannot touch the ground. If the rock touches the ground, you go back to the round before you just came from. So if you put the rock on the ground at round 1, you're back to the start. Round 27 is marked with a red cone. This is a competition between the 4 teams. Everything is marked. It will be based on who gets deeper into the season, and you have 1 hour.
Good boys, well done. Well, you're under 10, you can eat this up.
Stay together.
Talk here.
There we go, Green.
Let's go. Pace, keep that pace, Paul.
You're just going after it the whole time, and going up that hill there at Glenrock, it definitely got tough, and it tests you mentally more than anything. I reckon it is a physical battle, and like, you know it's going to be hard in that way, but you definitely start to fight some demons upstairs, and I suppose that's where you get to find out some things about yourself, how tough you really are, and it gives you a good self-reflection.
Count to 5 and do them at a different pace. Everybody needs to go down together. Everybody needs to come up together. What does this do? It punishes as if we're not together. That's all about teamwork. 3, 2, 1, left. Right. 6, 3, ready. 3, 2, right. 3, 2.
I think the hardest thing we did was, I think we can all agree, we did like this 20-minute exercise where we had 4 50-kilo bed balls, and it was this massive road, massive hill, and your job was just in 20 minutes get the 4 balls as far up the hill as you can in your group of 8, and that was extremely hard. I think everyone can agree that that was probably the hardest thing that we've done. Yeah.
Let's go. Nice, boys. We change the plan midway. Yeah. We change it and we just roll with it.
How well they connected and how well they, pushed each other to. They didn't know what the time was to beat, but they didn't care. They just went as hard as they could and ended up smashing the time. And the feedback from the guys that run the camp, who do a number of the NRL clubs, but they were just as blown away with the physical, capabilities of the group.
Brothers. Get in.
Brothers, 1, 2, 3, brothers.
Right, morning boys, well done. Hey, let's stay together. You've got till 5 o'clock to turn your carts into the aqueduct. So you need to be mindful of noise discipline. You need to be mindful of those things that are going to keep your kid
float and dry.
That was one of the cool moments early in the morning. Little billy carts along Burwood Beach there. We just tied the tightest knots and just the most stupid knots you could ever think of. We were just, there was not really much thinking. It was just, let's just tie these up as tight as they can go and lift it as much as we can.
We're not making knots tight enough to...
No.
It's still going to turn.
That is 20 minutes.
We've only got 25 minutes. We'll have enough time to unwind.
22.
Well, that's insane.
When it comes to red team, we don't need confidence. We just know we got it. So, in my opinion, it's a win. What do you reckon?
Peter, that's it, eh?
Sorry?
Yeah.
Shambles. Shambolic.
Shambolic.
I've never. We only had to drag it across 5K's worth of beach.
Well done, lads. Well done.
Don't start putting in any effort now. Where was the effort before?
The chumpy off the back like that.
Yeah, nice gags. Nice bowls.
I hate spaghetti. I've had 4 hours sleep, and I made a billy cart and pushed it along the beach. Life's good. Life's good.
Everyone, honestly, this group's been awesome. Everyone's worked together. No one's slacked off. We haven't exactly got the brains, but we've got the effort and the mateship.
Yeah. And you can't ask me any other questions or ask me any questions at all, but in your team, in any way that you can, get yourself back to the COE as a whole, next to your rock, which will be on the field back there, waiting for you. Get your team back there, because there's more points on offer. All right, so get going.
Nice boys. Hey, dogs. What we got here? 12.
I just thought the way that the group, you know, because it's easy to feel sorry for yourself on those camps late at night, but they were still engaged, they were still connected, they were sharing stuff. Yeah, we walked away not only physically physically better group, but we're much more connected to what we want to get out of the season. And like I said, it was a really good couple of days.
You know, we've come accustomed as staff to admire that about you. She's tough. Hands down, one of the toughest group that I've been involved with, and Max said the same, Greenie was the same. Like, there's no physical stuff that we can throw at you that you won't go after. You're more than capable of doing really, really good things. Really good things, because you got this, you got so much of that. I'm really proud of this. Proud of some of you young blokes. That's the first time you would have ever done anything like that, and no one tapped out. You just kept leaning in, and yeah, done a really, really good job. Really proud of you.
They were leading the Mega Bowl leading into the camp, and they won the camp, and they've won the Mega Bowl, and that's the fourth.
You just find a way, and I guess through the whole camp we just found a way to get through things and not just survive but strive through it. We went in there, we're competing against each other and trying to make each other better.
You know, I think the camp just tested your connection, your communication, you know, how well we worked as a team. Yeah, I think our group was the winning group, so that was nice. But yeah, it was an awesome camp.
I think the more you play, the longer you play, you start to enjoy these days a bit more. Obviously, come down here with 12 of the other boys, so it's a good laugh.
Yeah, there's heap of content. Set up for the season ahead.
What is that like? Shambles?
Tyson Shambles.
What are you? You
two bunnies.
When you learn. You're in kindergarten now.
If they ain't broke, don't fix it, mate.
Nice, mate. They look shocking anyway. Good work. Take the mickey out of each other a bit. Plenty of laughs to be had. Heaps of boys bringing the energy, so it's good.
To be honest, I'm running out of things that are in front of the camera. I've only got probably 2 or 3 things max.
They put me with the big dog today. I've been paired up with him. I've been playing second fiddle all day, so I'm waiting for him to run out.
Yeah, I enjoy it, man. It's good seeing the boys show some of their personality, you know what they're about. So yeah, I enjoy it.
He's MVP today. Who do you reckon will be MVP today?
Sharpness. So far, he's actually the client mullet's been good. So.
No way.
Can we go out to play?
No, bro.
Super Saturday.
He's trying to yell. We got it on nothing. All right.
Yeah, look, the ultimate for me is that we play to our potential. Now, we don't know what that is yet. There's no ceiling on that. But ultimately, I'd like us to start the season, with a bang. I think we're physically fit. Yeah, the connection and the work that Greenie and Brian have done. I'd like to go into, I think we got a bye after 3 weeks, so you'd like to be sitting on that bye, being pretty happy with how we've performed.
There is no ceiling for us as a squad, and yeah, it's about putting some wins together and putting ourselves in a position to play finals, and then we'll go from there.
Goals haven't changed. I'm pretty excited for the year. Yeah, just want to play as consistent as I can.
Well, the boys are flying. You know, the footy got put in our hands a lot sooner than other years, just because we came back in such good shape. There was no point just keep flogging us. So heading to round one, I know I'm confident in the boys.
I want to win as many games this year for the Knights and make everyone proud. And you know, we're no different than every club. We're trying to win the comp. I think we've got a roster that can do it. We've got coaches that have been in those environments before that know what it takes. There's no reason why we can't hold the trophy up.
Everyone has really brought into the culture that we're trying to build here at the club, and I'm really excited for me personally and for this club to see how far we can go this year. We've set our goals as a group and we know what we want to be as a football team this year, and that really excites me, and I just can't wait to get out there and start playing some footy here at home at McDonald Jones and get those goosebumps when we run out of that tunnel again.